Alright, let's do this. Hi my beauties, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to the family. Come give me a hug. So today's video is very exciting because I'll be doing a first impression / review on the new Colourpop X Alexis collab. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys, I don't own a lot of Colourpop products for whatever reason, but when I saw this collection, I was like, I need to get my hands on you ASAP. I don't know if it's this beautiful packaging or the fact that Alexis is freaking gorgeous. Either way, I have the collection right here, and I asked you guys on Snapchat whether you wanted me to do a review, and I got so many screenshots, so that is why we are here today. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's get started. So this, I think, is the bronzer and highlight duo. I love the matte black and then the glossy stripes. I think it looks really nice and sleek. And then the rose gold text. So it has this little latch thing, which is gorgeous, and that same rose gold goes all the way around. I'm gonna do a little swatchy with my finger. Ooh! Start off with the bronzer. Kind of reminds me of the Hoola by Benefit. Anyway, so now the highlight shade. Wow, that's pretty. Let's try this bronzer on. You guys, I'm kind of obsessed with this bronzer. It's like the perfect shade. It's so beautiful. I love it. Let's test out the highlighter now. Wow. I'm gonna pop a little over my eyebrow. Okay, I'm low-key obsessing over this palette. So pretty. I feel so conceited saying that, like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty on me, but it's not just on me, it's generally pretty. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. Okay, so final thoughts on the, what's this called? Topaz Pressed Powder Highlight and Bronzer. I freaking love it. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10, and that is huge. I just love everything about it. I love the packaging, I love the rose gold detail, I love the product itself. The bronzer I actually thought was going to be too light for me because it did look really light in pictures, but as you can see, I think it looks really nice, and that's why I say it reminds me a lot of the Hoola by Benefit, because that bronzer just suits so many different skin tones. And also with the highlighter, I love, you know, the gold reflex. It's so beautiful, you guys. Okay, so now moving on to the lippies. We have 3 blotted lips and then 2 of their ultra matte liquid lipsticks. I'm going to start off with the blotted lip. Okay, so this is the packaging right here. Again, very nice and sleek. We've got the matte black and then the rose gold text. Okay, so I'm going to start off with Deja Vu, which is a really pretty pinky shade. Ooh. This feels really moisturizing. Okay, so excuse my messy swatch, but this is how it looks like. I really like it. It has this really natural finish, you know, as if you pop on lipstick and then blot out your lip, which, you know, obviously explains the name. And I love this shade as well. It's a really pretty pinky nude, which, you know, is definitely my type of shade. And I don't think this is kiss proof. Yeah, no, it definitely transfers, but it just, like I said, gives you a really natural finish. Okay, so next shade we're gonna try is Exotic, which is a really bright orange. This is how it looks like. So pretty. Okay, not so bright on the lips. I don't know if it's because my lips were already stained, but it doesn't really look like this right here. It's not as bright as I thought it was gonna be. This looks really bright, and it looks a lot more orange in the actual lipstick than it does on my lips. So yeah, this isn't my favorite out of the bunch, but we shall see. The last one, which is called Lexi. It is a really nice red. So I feel like this has a different pigmentation than the other two. It's definitely less pigmented than the other two. I'm really going in and I'm not getting much pigment. This is probably my least favorite. The shade is beautiful, but I really had to go in like a million times, which kind of sucks, to be honest, because it is a pretty color. But yeah, I guess the only shade out of the 3 blotted lips that I like is Deja Vu. Lastly, we're going to swatch the 2 ultra matte lips. Oh, sorry, no. One is ultra satin lip and then the other is ultra matte lip. I'm going to swatch the ultra matte first. Ooh, that is a pretty shade. Oh my gosh, I'm so messy with this blotted lip. Do you guys see this? Okay, let's try this. Please be as pretty as you look. Ooh. Why are you not drying? Wait, did I just put on the matte lip or satin lip? Matte. Oh no. I pursed my lip together and can you see? I just put my lip together and this is what happened. So bad. Do you see how sticky that is? And it's so crumbly and oh my gosh, I need to take this off. Okay, so my lips are super stained from that liquid lipstick. Man, you guys, I am disappointed. But I kind of had a feeling as well because it's such a bright shade and shades like this tend to not have the best formula for some reason. So yeah, anyway, moving on to the last lipstick, the Ultra Satin Lip. And this is a really pretty nude shade. Let's see how this applies. So my lips are really stained, so I don't know how this will look. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Now this is pretty. I love the shade. The formula is really nice. When I press my lips, there we go. It stays in place like how it's meant to. Unlike the previous one. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm still not over that. But yeah, this is really nice. In terms of rating the lip products, I'm going to start off with the Blotted lips. Starting off with Deja Vu, my favorite one out of the bunch. I'm actually going to give this a 9 because I really like the whole blotted lip concept, and this just really looks super natural on the lips. So I really like the formula and the shade for this one. And then next we have Exotic, which is that orangey shade. I'm going to give this a 5 only because I was just expecting a really vibrant and you know, shocking orange, but instead it was just really dull. I think when I swatched it as well, it just wasn't as shocking as I had expected it to be. So that is going to be a 5 out of 10 for me. And then lastly, Lexi, which is this red shade. The color itself is beautiful, but like I mentioned, it's not as pigmented as the other two. I really had to go in a couple of times just to get some color onto my lips. So I'm going to give this a 4 out of 10. So now moving on to the Ultra Matte Lip in the color Little Weapon. I really wanted to like this, you guys. The color is beautiful. It's just a really pretty, bright pink shade. I'm not going to rate this. I wish it worked for me. I don't know what others think of this shade. I haven't watched any other reviews on this collection because I just wanted to really keep an unbiased mind. You know, maybe some people like it. I don't know. For me, it was very disappointing. And then lastly, we have the Ultra Satin Lip in Bare Necessities. This is a really pretty shade. I like this a lot. The color is beautiful. The formula is beautiful. It's not drying whatsoever. I'm going to give this a 9 or a 10. Might as well just give it a 10. That brings me to the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm definitely half and half with this collection. I think there are actually 3 items that I really love and then 3 items that I dislike. So I'm kind of half and half, but if I were to recommend at least one thing from the collection, I'll definitely recommend the Topaz bronzer and highlighter palette. It's just amazing. I have nothing bad to say about the palette, as well as the Ultra Satin Lip in Bare Necessities. Amazing. If you guys have tried the collection, let me know down below. It'll be interesting to see if the ones that I didn't like worked for you guys. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up for me and subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to press the little bell next to the subscribe button to be notified whenever I post new videos. With that said, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye my beauties. Mwah.